Hello there, Aries. Welcome to my channel. I am the Soul Teacher, and I am here today to actually start a new journey with you, for real. I was in a meditation the other day, and I was channeling Pluto's energy, Pluto, the planet of change, and wondering what is it that I could change in my career, in my life, to make it better or to grow. And funnily enough, this is what came through. Pluto wanted me to actually start a tarot journey with you. So we're going to start with a major arcana, and then every week I'm going to do a reading for you for the next card in the deck. So we are starting with the Fool, which in this particular deck that I chose for the overall energy is new beginnings, which is exactly what the Fool is. The Fool is all about new beginnings. So when I did this reading now for myself, because I channel the actual reading and then I do the reading for myself first. Well, normally I do, not always, but today I did, and I was quite surprised at what came through, and it was really beautiful. Remember, a new journey, whether it's spiritual or physical or in romance or in your career, it doesn't matter what it is. A new journey really is a new journey in or something new in every way, and something new will always bring you to new experiences, new learning, new everything. We are changing everything around, and with the new energy that is so strong these days, I thought this was actually quite apt. So let's start, Aries, the first step on your new journey. And we have, wow, the Knight of Swords. So whatever this is that you are embarking on, once you take that very first step, this is going to be ridiculously fast moving energy. So get ready, Aries. This is going to be very fast, and it's going to keep on moving. It's Swords energy. The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest, and then the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest. So Aries, the moment you take the first step on this journey, it's going to be like a bow and arrow. See, it's right there. So this is going to be very fast. Next up, we have, what are you leaving behind? And honestly, in my reading, I had the Queen of Pentacles, and I was like, why would I want to leave the Queen of Pentacles behind? And then the message came through, gathering resources. And when I realized it's gathering resources, that Spirit is trying to tell me is like, I'm done with gathering resources. Now I'm ready to move. So with you, we've got the Hierophant. Now the Hierophant means quite a few things. It means there's a higher spiritual relationship, higher spirituality. It's a higher love. But in this case, what Spirit told me immediately is this is higher learning. So what I feel has been happening for you, Aries, you have gathered so much experience and so much knowledge on this journey. This is higher learning, higher knowing, a higher tier of something else is what the Hierophant represents. It does represent marriage and all of that. So for some of you, you might be leaving a marriage behind. I don't know. It is the theme for this year is the emphasis is all on relationships, and if that relationship is not in balance, that's what's going to happen for you this year. So it might be that some of you might leave a commitment behind, you might leave a career behind, but what Spirit came through first was you are now ready, you have learned what you needed to learn. Which is probably the reason why the resources thing came through for me, because I mean, you don't want to leave something good behind, but remember, you're taking the energy and the experiences with you. Right, new energy available to you now, because remember, this is a brand new journey. This is a new energy. And whenever there's something new in your life, Spirit will always give you some kind of new energy to put in your toolbox to use. And the new energy available to you now is a Page of Swords. This is curiosity. This is learning. This is a new learning experience for you. So one of my all-time favorite tarot readers on YouTube is Minnow Pond Tarot. He actually showed me one day that there's 3 layers to the Hierophant, which is depicted on this guy's shirt over here. 1, 2, 3 layers. And I feel that you've reached, this is the lotus flower. This is like highly leveled enlightenment. And you've reached on whatever you were busy with until now. You've reached the pinnacle of that. So now you are going into a brand new phase. This enlightenment over here with the lotus flower would have brought you into a brand new place of, now I'm curious about this and this and this. And this is going to help you to engage with this energy and to put you onto a brand new journey. And I think that's what the first step is. So whatever it is that you feel curious about, I was about to say curiosity about, well, that would have worked. But anyway, if you feel curious about anything at the moment, go read up on it. Look at that. She's got light bulbs for balloons, and she's reading a book, and she's like, see, she's walking on that very tight rope over there. It's a balancing act, and see the wind around her, which doesn't faze her because she's got the knowledge right there. So whatever you are curious about, Aries, go read up on it, Google it, watch YouTube videos about it, read books about it. And this will put you onto the journey. And remember, I said, with the first step that you take, which is going to be to learn about whatever this is that you're curious about, this is going to propel you forwards. Right, now, what scares you the most about this journey? Because let's be honest, whenever you are at a place where you know that you're going into unknown territories, because this is new beginnings, that you know nothing about this, you don't have a map. Oh gosh, I never lit sorry guys, I never lit your candle. Sorry. There you go. Candle is lit. Now we can go on. Anyway, so whenever you come to a new journey, there would always be something that would scare you. And what scares you the most about this journey? Knight of Cups. So is this a new romantic relationship, Aries? Maybe you are leaving behind a commitment that simply is not serving you any longer. Wow, I know what that feels like. So it scares you, but remember, it comes from a place of past experiences. And that's actually the next one, is where does this fear really come from? From new beginnings that you think went sour, but they didn't. Remember, you can, and this is also the Fool. This is a new beginning. This is whatever you have experienced in the past, Aries. It's got nothing to do with now this has been in vain, or I've wasted 2 years of my life, or 20 years of my life even. Not at all. Because remember, you went through a learning curve. You went through, you had to climb the steps way to the top there to get this enlightenment. So this journey brought you to this enlightenment, and this new curiosity about something and this new romantic partner is going to bring you to another new journey and something more that you can learn. And remember, you never start from scratch. You never ever start from scratch, because you have all the experience and learning that you've gathered in your previous journey. You have that to take with you. You never start from scratch. Always remember that. Now, new tools in your energetic toolbox. Oh, wow. Hello, the High Priestess. If you look back on my channel a bit, I did the High Priestess reading a month or so ago, and it was a really cool reading, that. But the High Priestess is all about intuition and what your intuition tells you. So your new energy is heightened intuition, Aries. Heightened intuition, which would bring you to your next point of enlightenment, and that is absolutely awesome. So your guidance from Spirit, oh wow, this is the Four of Wands, guys. Joy and stability. This is going to bring you, your new journey is bringing you joy and stability. Wow, that is very cool, Aries. This is a very cool reading. Guys, I hope it helped, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.